CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocates for Children, connects the community and empowers volunteers to be the voice and the support system for an abused or neglected child in family court. Right now, it operates in 29 counties across the state, but our next guest won't stop running until these services are available to all children in Michigan. Amy DePriel is the board secretary of Michigan CASA. Next month, she starts what is now, can we call this an annual journey for you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
yes.
Running for CASA. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It's very important to me, this organization. I am on the board of Michigan CASA, but I also am a local CASA. So it means I am one of these volunteers. And so I have been doing that since 2018.
Wow.
I have a case now that I have been with these boys for 5.5 years, which is a long time not to have permanency.
Yeah.
And so I really want to be sure that every child in Michigan has a CASA that needs one, and that means that's happening in an organization, and that's why I do this run every year.
I love that. Let's talk about you as a volunteer and what it brings to your life to do this.
So they bless me more than I could ever bless them. I can tell you that. I learned so much more about the kids, their needs, their wants, and help them to understand that they can accomplish and achieve anything they want to in life, and that wherever they started doesn't mean that's where they end, that they can really do anything that's in their heart's desire.
I love that. And I think this is probably proof is you're going out and you're doing a big time run. Let's talk about this.
Okay. So every year I do a run. This is the 4th year.
Yeah.
I do it as a fundraiser. All the money I raise goes right back to the kids or the program. And this year, as my husband would say, I'm a little crazier this year. I have decided to run 10 miles a day for the whole month of October. Every day I will be celebrating one of those 29 counties, about to have our 30th county. So I'm really excited about that. And then I will also for Michigan CASA, because they really provide all the support network for those local programs. And so I want to let people know that they can donate to that. You can go out to GoFundMe and look up Running for CASA. You can go to Facebook and do hashtag Running for CASA, Warrior for Abused and Neglected Children. You'll find me. You'll find my name.
Yeah.
And you can donate either by sending a check to me, or they can Zelle me that money. They can contact me through Facebook or the GoFundMe page, and I'll be glad to give them details of that. Or you can donate directly to the GoFundMe link.
Okay.
And that allows them to contribute to this fundraiser. Last year, we raised a little over $8,700. My goal this year is $10,000.
Okay.
And anybody who wants to come out and join me for the run, you're more than welcome to. I normally run trails and dirt roads, but I'm going to be running this at the Mike Levine Lakelands Trails. I will start either at the Gregory Trailhead or the Pinckney Trailhead. And every day you'll find me out there for 10 miles. I'll start up at sunup and run however long it takes me. There will be days I'll be walking because it's going to be, by 28 days, I'm going to be really tired.
I was going to say, your knees will feel that, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
10 miles a day is no small feat.
It is not,
yeah.
But I'm really excited about it.
Well, and I love that you're putting the invite out, so if somebody wants to join you for a day or every day, they can be out there with you running too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And so I love how you have so many different ways to donate. You know, what is your biggest hope for CASA? I know you say every county, but what is that going to take to be able to bring it to the whole, I mean, because the volunteer lift is a big one.
Oh, absolutely. So, a part of Michigan CASA, when we set up these new county programs, there's a lot of work. I mean, it takes about a year's time work to be able to set up a new program, because you have to get the judges to buy in on this, you have to get the legislators to buy in on it, you have to get local support organizations to buy in on it. And so that effort takes a lot of time and effort, and that's all done by Michigan CASA, and then maybe a local judge or volunteer.
Sure.
But the whole idea is to only get new programs, but you have to get those new volunteers.
Yeah.
And in some of the existing programs, like you talk about Wayne County, it is the county that has the most children in care. They still need volunteers. And so the funding also helps Michigan CASA to give that money to a local program who needs to expand on the knowledge, the training, the volunteers, so that these kids can have a CASA. Because you have many cases where a judge or an LGL, lawyer, guardian ad litem, really wants to put a CASA. They just don't have enough. And some of us take 2 cases at a time And that's just a lot of work. It's a full-time job for many of us.
Absolutely. Wow. Amy, thank you so much for sharing your story, and thank you for going out and running. What a great opportunity to learn more. So go, join her for 10 miles, and you can learn all about CASA and what it's like to be a volunteer and help expand this network across the state. The entire month of October, she's going to be running 10 miles a day. There's a GoFundMe. You go to michigancasa.org to learn more about the organization.